What up, YouTube? It's me again. I'm doing another hands-free driving vlog. It's Veda Day 3, and I was trying to think of what the heck I was going to talk about today. But then it occurred to me, today is my high school reunion. I'm not going to go into details of which high school reunion it is, but it's a significant number. And unfortunately, I'm missing it. So, a little backstory. I went to school in Glen Rock, Wyoming, and graduated with 63 other people in my class. So, you know, it was a small school. It was, you know, we all knew each other. It's not like we were like a 4A school or, you know, had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that, like, were in the same class together. So, you know, and I still talk to some of those people that I graduated with, like, you know, my best friend and I are still in very good touch, and he's missing it too. So if you follow my music and my my updates with my music blog, you know that I was trying to drum up money to make the trip. Because the trip wasn't just for my reunion. I mean, I needed to get back home. I haven't been back to Wyoming in over 6 years. Not since I got married. Not since before I got married. One person from my family in Wyoming made it to my wedding. That was my father. Nobody else has seen me or my wife since we got married as a married couple. And none of my family has seen my son, my 2-year-old. So this was a significant trip for me. Not only was it my high school reunion, but, you know, I need to get out and see my family. Like, I have a 90-year-old grandmother, and I have an uncle in failing health. I have 2 uncles in failing health. You know, my stepdad is getting up there. My mom is getting up there. You know, she hasn't seen her grandson. My father hasn't seen his grandson. My stepfather hasn't seen his grandson. Like, you know, to say that my not being able to make this trip is a failure is pretty much a gross understatement. So I'm bugged. I'm bugged that today I'm supposed to be in Glen Rock, seeing my family and seeing my former classmates, and getting drunk and eating stupid stuff and making bad decisions and, like, you know, that whole thing that you do at your class reunion, and catching up with old friends. You know, it's just hard right now for me to afford 3 plane tickets. If Connor was younger than 2, I wouldn't have to buy the extra plane ticket. But, you know, he is. And to be honest, he's probably at an age right now where traveling with him would not be a good idea. You know, I take it in stride. I try to deal with it. Try to deal with the fact that we have to postpone our trip again. And then I have to basically try to save money again on top of all the other things that I'm trying to save money for. And, you know, that at this particular point, I'm, you know, living paycheck to paycheck, and there's not a lot to save away. So do I sell shit? Do I get another job? You know, do I kill myself to try to make ends meet and still, like, you know, maintain a family life and still try to, you know, propel my music career and all these things that I'm trying to do and all these dreams that I have? You know, it just makes it a very frustrating day for me. And this is stuff I've needed to get out. This is the therapeutic part of Veda that I've been talking about. Like, I've got a lot of stuff that I just haven't talked about that I need to get off my chest. And first and foremost is the fact that, you know, kind of homesick, you know, for Wyoming. Go figure. The place that I fled from in my post-adolescence, early 20s, that now I have a longing to get back to, so I can see my cousins and my grandmother and my family and old friends and all that. And it's shitty. So this is my shitty third day Veda blog. Basically pissed off about the fact that I can't go home right now, and that I'm driving to work, and I'm going to spend the day thinking about it. And I'm going to go home tonight after work, and I'm going to get drunk without my classmates. Hopefully somebody, this is how 11th hour the whole thing is going to be. First of all, probably 10 of my classmates are actually going to show up to the reunion. And then on the off chance that one of them has an iPad with Skype on it, maybe I can Skype in at some point in time tonight. Again, and then the off chance that in Glen Rock, Wyoming, someplace that they're meeting has Wi-Fi. There's the stretch. It's all highly unlikely. And I'm probably just going to miss it. That's really all I have to say about it. Tomorrow officially begins my first day of vacation, I think. I've applied for time off. I still don't know if I'm going to take it or if I'm going to push it back to Labor Day. I guess we'll all find out tomorrow, and that'll be the surprise for Day 4 Veda. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to this diatribe. I know it wasn't completely positive. I am a positive person. I do have positive things to say. So stay tuned, because you'll eventually get those. Please subscribe. Please comment. Ask me questions. Let's commiserate about the fact that I'm missing my high school reunion today together. All right, that's it. See you guys later.